Alrighty people, what is going on? My name is Exotic Retro. Welcome back to some more Burnout Paradise. We are officially one more win away from leveling up to the Burnout license. And we've gotten 50 out of 75 of the cars. I went ahead and got all the cars that I could get from the burning routes, and we have one more car here that I'm doing currently for another burning route, which will get me 51 cars, and it'll also give me another car for winning this race, considering that it'll be my burnout upgrade. Now, as far as the other cars go, for any of the other ones, I don't know how to get those, but I will figure it out, and we'll do that. And I'll have all 75 cars. Now, I don't know if they just appear through wins, or if they just, or whatever, but either way, we're gonna do everything here. We're gonna rule all the roads. We're gonna do everything. We're gonna try to get a platinum on this game. I don't know if that'll be possible for me. I do have to play online as well, so once I get all of the cars here and I get my burnout license at max, then that'll be it. I don't know if there is any upgrades required for the burnout license or what. So I want to give you guys a little bit of an update before we get the stream currently underway, considering that it is underway right now. But I want to let you guys know everything that's been going on with me lately. Other than, other shenanigans stuff, like, me playing the guitar, more, and, other stuff, me with my girlfriend and everything, I've been trying to talk to her about streaming with me one day, doing a collab stream with her. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know how she would feel about that, but I do want to do a collab stream with her. I want to stream some Rock Band with her, or something. Like, I don't know exactly what, but I'm gonna find something that I can try to talk her into streaming with me. But yeah, it's just small things. Soon I'll be getting a vehicle, and then I'll be getting a different job with a whole different schedule, so then I will let you guys know about that. I'll let you guys know about the new schedule, along with, my new job, and what all is going to be happening with the upload schedule. Consider that my upload schedule has never really been exactly a schedule. I upload whenever I can. But yeah, I'm doing the best that I can for you guys, because I know some of you guys absolutely love the content. But some of you guys really just watch every so often. But either way, a view is a view. I enjoy every amount of views that I get, no matter how many I get, whether it's 2, 3, even like 2,000 or 3,000, either way, it's some views, and that means a lot to me, just to have a couple of views. But anyway, within the next few minutes, once my computer finishes booting up YouTube, and I get the stream up on my screen, we will then begin playing. Now, once I get the burnout license, that'll determine on what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stream, whether if I'm going to end it kind of early, or if I'm just going to drive around and kind of figure out some stuff. I do want to play this a little more, but I really don't know. Like, I don't know if I want to switch to online mode, or if I want to go ahead and if I want to go ahead and end it. But the main purpose of the stream is to, of course, me getting this win. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah. So let's get started. This is the new car. I've gotten, I think, 2 or 3 new cars. I know it's kind of wrecked up because I've been crashing a lot, but I got a custom paint on it because it's a community paint job. But you know, I don't know anything about this burning route here for it or anything like that, but I went ahead and came up to this burning route so we could get started here right at the burning route. This looks like a race car, like an actual NASCAR, so but otherwise, I mean, it's just a car. Alright, let us get started.
Drive east to the waterfront plaza. The clock is ticking.
That's not that far. Alright, let's do this. So one thing I do notice about this car is as I was driving it up here to the place, the burning route, I noticed that the car doesn't turn very well for drifting wise. Well, really in general, actually, like the car by itself just doesn't turn that well. So after this burning route, I'm probably not going to use this car anymore. I might just use the other car that I've been driving lately. But the problem is with that car is it turns a little too easily. I've gotten to a lot of numerous wrecks because of that car. So I might just cruise around in the stunt car that I've been driving a lot lately. Because I really do enjoy that car. I enjoy that car the most out of all the cars that I've been playing with lately. Unless the Burnout car that I'll be getting after this race will be something that I've never drove. Well, I know it'll be something I never drove before. But I mean, unless it's something that I can really just sit down and mess around with, we'll see. Alright, we're coming up on the end here. How the hell am I supposed to get to the objective? I just make a U-turn? Oh yeah, I should have just went up and then... Yeah, see, there's my objective right here. Okay. So I should have went up, because the thing didn't really tell me what to do. I know what to do now though, so alright, we're gonna make our way back to the burning route and go from there. So I need to go, oh shit, I need to go back down. Now that I know what I'm doing, you know, I won't mess this up. I should have had that the first try, but that's what happens whenever you're doing a burning route you've never done before. So we'll figure this out. Damn. Yeah, this car does feel a lot like a NASCAR though, and that's one thing I don't like. Like, the one thing I don't like is the fact that this car feels a lot like a NASCAR. I mean, it looks like one too, which is... Because, I mean, if I wanted a NASCAR, I would be playing a NASCAR game. But it's fine. I mean, that's the main reason why I just kind of picked this this color scheme is because I know it's a little different. It's not exactly a NASCAR, so I need to get this car repaired. So I'm gonna take this little turn here and go to the repair shack. There's a junkyard here too. You see what I mean? Like, this car just doesn't turn. Even if I turn on the e-brake there, I would have wrecked. Oh, okay, either way, we just got repaired, so. Alright. Let us go back to the burning route. Alright, and now that I know the way there, I know the way to the burning route. If I just follow this little interstate here, now I need a way up to the interstate, because it's up on the interstate, which is really weird. It's actually at a toll booth, which I think is rather interesting. And also, another really interesting thing about this burning route is that I don't have to use boost at all for it, considering how fast I got to the place, and I didn't use NOS once to get there, and I got there rather quickly. So just following the interstate and taking a turn to make it there real quickly it's not a bad option. So, all right, we're above it, so we need to make a U-turn real quick. Well, thanks a lot, dickhead. I was trying to make a U-turn. That didn't work. So depending on what this upgraded car is, well, not the upgraded car, I'm not going to drive it. Depending on what this new Burnout car is, the Burnout Paradise, the Burnout license car is, will determine on... Well, I mean, either way, I'm going to drive it around. It'll determine if I decide to use my stunt car for the rest of the time here to get new cars and for everything else. Alright, so the toll is right here. Alright, so this is not an this is not a hard burning route. It's not as hard as the 500 GT that I had to do. That one was a bitch. That one I had a lot of problem with. It honestly just wasn't that good for me. Like, I just couldn't do it worth anything. Like, no matter how much I tried, alright, you know, whatever. I had to actually look up the best route for it in order to do this right, because it wasn't happening. Like, that route was so ridiculously long for what I was doing. Like, for the car, the car was really fast. I mean, that's not really what bothered me. What bothered me was the route that I had to take to get that car. Like, that route was ridiculously long. Alright, I need to watch my map when I get to a certain point. Like, once that reaches 1 mile, I'm gonna start watching my map, because, like, that's when I really need to pay attention. Because, I get to a certain point, and then I've got to branch off this interstate to get to the place I need to be. So I just gotta really pay attention. I gotta pay attention right now, actually. So once I get up to this turn, or once this interstate ends, I've really gotta watch where I can get off at. Once I can get off, I could have got off right there. Alright, we're gonna take this turn. I'm going to take this way up. I'm going to take a right here. And I'm going to take a left here. And I overturned. That probably costed me the fucking race. Yes, it did. So annoying. Stop driving, car! Gonna make me fucking miss it. Thanks, car. Thank you. Fucking bullshit ass car. See what I mean? I really don't like this car, and there's a lot of reasons why. One of the reasons is because the car cannot turn worth a fuck. I literally just tried to turn there and it won't turn. I did not get a new controller yet. I got a friend of mine that is going to give me a brand new controller, so we're going to just get one then, so I don't have to worry about spending money on a controller.
I'd seen everything until I drove past Big Surf Beach yesterday, and there were 4 guys parked between 2 split ramps, while another 4 took turns barrel rolling over. Amazing what you can do when you're online in paradise. This is DJ Atomica for Crash FM.
Well, I'll be going online here soon. I wanted to get my Burnout license solo, and then I wanted to go online and get everything else. As far as, like, I don't know what to expect when I go online, because I've never seen online on this game. Considering that back in the Xbox days, I don't think this game had online when this game was on Xbox. Now it's on PlayStation and Xbox. So we'll see what happens then. Coming up on the toll here. This time, hopefully I'll be able to get it. I really do hope I'll be able to get it. That's a road rage. So I need to get up here and make a U-turn. I really hate the turn radius of this car. Like, it just doesn't want to turn, like, ever. Alright, so let's go ahead and slow down and start.
Drive east to the
So this should be the run,
waterfront.
here. This should be the run to get this car. Let's do this. There we go. We got it. Alright, there we go. There's our license upgrade and our new car.
Congratulations! You earned your Burnout driver's license and won a new car. But the ride isn't over yet. Complete all events in Paradise City to earn the Burnout Elite driver's license.
Hey, there we go. And that's something we're going to do online. We're going to get our Burnout Elite license online.
That car was built for speed, but even so, that was some performance. And your reward has been dropped off for you at the junkyard.
Now, what's my upgrade car, if there is one?
Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Carson GT concept has been delivered to your junkyard.
Nice. Reminds me of the Nighthawk I used to drive. Alright, so let's head to a junkyard. Alright, so next up, I think we're going to take this route online and get our Burnout Elite license. Now, if online is a little different and it changes up a little bit, then what I'm going to do is, instead, I am going to come back on this and we'll just worry about that stuff later. Well, let's hit up a junkyard, which is one literally right... Well, it was right here. I think I passed the entrance. Looks like I did. Yep, right there. Right beside me, and I didn't even see it. Okay. Let's check out this new car. So there's that car. Never gonna drive it, really. And then here's my Paradise car that I just got. Sweet concept. Oh yeah. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Nighthawk that I used to drive. I'll take a look at the stats. Exact same as this. Probably ain't as hard to turn though. Oh no, it has a lot more strength. But the speed is the same, so alright, this car would be a lot better for me to drive. So I want to go back real quick and show you guys all the cars that I got. All the new ones and everything. There's a lot of cars here. Alright, so here we have our standard car. Here's the Burning Route version right here. It looks like trash because I've never drove it. But then we have that one. These three here, oddly, did not have a Burning Route, so I didn't have to do these. Oh yeah, we were on stream when we did these. I do want to take these cars out real quick again. one last time and check to make sure they don't have burning routes, which I'll do that another time. But the newer cars we got, let's see here. We got this one off camera. Here, we got this one off camera. Alright, this one might have been the last one we got. We've been had that one, and we've been had this one. We got the Inferno van. Right here. And its variation of it. I really hate this car. Then we got the Tempesta here, and I've drove this for a little while. Yeah, this is the car I started the stream with, so. Okay. And then we got the Opus here, which is a really good car. We had the Annihilator Phoenix here. This is a good one. And then this is the car that I ended the stream on, so we did pretty good. Now, all the rest of these cars here are new. The X12 was the next car that I got. Here. I got this one, and I like it a lot. It's just really hard to control. This is the XS12. This is a good one too. I like this car a lot. I drove it for a little while, long enough for me to get this car, which is probably my favorite car. The Togue Sport. This is probably my favorite car. I love driving this car. It handles well, it turns well, it drifts amazingly. And then its upgraded version has extra boost, and I like my stunt cars. I really do. I think this is an amazing car, and I love driving it. Next is this little Takedown 4x4. This is a good little car that I've gotten. I think it's a decent truck. It's just I don't like driving it because I don't like the bigger vehicles. And then that's the upgraded version, the Takedown Dirt Racer. But here's the 500 GT. This car was a pain in the ass to get the burning route done because of the way this car handles. Like, it has a lot of boost and a lot of speed, but it does not grip the track. It doesn't grip the road worth a shit. So the Racing 500 GT was definitely worth the work for it. It has a full amount of boost, and it really picks up speed quickly. And then right after I did like 2 or 3 more races, the next car that came out was this one. And this is the car that we just started with. Well, I just finished that, so there's no point in racing it anymore. So now we got the 500G. Now we got the GT concept, which I'm gonna take out and, well, actually I'm gonna wait on doing that because now I'm going to go ahead and save. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and take this car out, go get it repaired. I'm going to save and back out to main menu. Oh yeah, it even reminds me of the, it's a stunt car too, so this is, it reminds me a lot of the Nighthawk, because it sounds just like it, it handles just like it too. It doesn't hit as hard, but I'm okay with that. God, yeah, it handles just fucking like it. I like this. Alright, so now, let's head back to the junkyard. Well, no, let's actually save here. I'll go ahead and save the game, and then I want to go ahead and see what it's like to take this game online. So we're going to back out. And we're going to go ahead and see. So start a party, Big Surf Island. What is Big Surf Island? Alright, Paradise Cars. Pick my GT. What's the different finishes look like? Oh wow. Finish 3. Kind of like finish 3. There's 4. Ooh, I like that. It's a tiger. 5. Another tiger. 6. A lot of finishes on this car. Another tiger, and that's it. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go with finish 3, and I'll stick with this little paint job here. Gloss, metallic, pearlescent. Kind of like that pearlescent feel, so we'll go with that. Alright, so what is so big about this? There's a burning route here. So what's so big about Big Surf Island? Why am I here? Oh, you start here. Okay, so you click Big Surf Island and this is where you go. Oh, this is vacation. Okay, so this is where you go to just cruise. You don't really... That's not online. Okay. So you go there just to take a vacation. So start a party. Oh, you can go up to 2 players? What? 8? Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, I know how this goes. Okay. This is not... Party thing is where you can play with more than 1 player. Okay, so we just did a Paradise City here, and this is what we do. Alright, so, yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So that's something I might do with, like a group of friends. We might just, have a big, party stream, and we'll just play like that. But anyway, now what we're gonna do is, well, we're gonna go around and finish up all the races in the game and just kind of collect cars as we go. But first off, before I take out the GT concept, I want to check these last 3 here and make sure there are not burning routes for these cars. If there are, I want to get them done, for a lot of different reasons. No, there is no burning route for this car. That is 110%. No burning route. I want to make sure that none of these cars have burning routes. I doubt it, really, because I didn't see the icon for any of these cars. You know, I'm not even gonna fucking test it. I'll look up if they do or not. I don't think they do. I'll know whenever I get this 70 cars or not, or at least I get up to around 74 if one of them does not. Or maybe there's just a car that I have not unlocked yet. So let's go ahead and take this out. Go ahead and finish 3. Alright. So we found... Let's see. So, we've got... I was only in there for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Island cars owned. Events completed. Free burn challenges complete. Events found. Events completed. Free bird challenges completed. Roads ruled. Okay, so there are stuff there. There's stuff at Burnout Surf Island that I need to go do. Big Surf Island. So we'll go do that later. So I have 96 wins to get the elite status here. And that's to do all of the events in the game, which I plan on doing. So when I do that, that'll give me all events found, all events done, and it should give me all the cars in the game. So what I might do is I might just end this stream here for the Burnout Paradise thing, just to kind of explore and figure out everything else. But I do want to go ahead and end the stream here, and I will play around a little bit more, or I might stream it all, and we will take the journey to the Burnout Elite license. And we'll see what happens. And yeah, so I might make just small video series about it, or I will do a full stream. I'll probably do a stream involving all the cars and everything. But otherwise, I mean, you know, we have our Burnout license now, so I'm happy with it. We did get the GT concept here, which is pretty much the same thing as the Nighthawk that I drove for the longest time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go, mainly because it is 8:13 and I have work in the morning. So anyway guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.